We are filming.
Greetings everyone, my name is Gerard.
And I'm Brittany.
Welcome to this new edition of Cosmopolitan Kitchen. Just recently, Brittany and I, we visited New York. But what was interesting about the day before the trip was I was working from home and I decided I'm gonna make fried chicken. We have an air fryer that we don't always use, and I've always tried to make fried chicken, but it was always this lackluster experience. But for some reason, Brittany, that day I was inspired and I made some fried chicken with a cheddar garlic wine sauce, and it turned out to be amazing. As you Americans say, the bomb. So today, Brittany and I, we invited some friends just to taste that chicken, because that chicken is legendary. We posted on Facebook. People don't even think it's real. So today we're gonna show you how to make this fried chicken, and you're gonna enjoy it. Great. Right now, we have to explain what's happening. We shot a segment on the marinade, but sadly we didn't have enough time, so it cut off. So right now we're gonna explain what the marinade is and what it does and the ingredients that comes to it. And for once, we're gonna have the master taster tell us about the ingredients.
So to start out, you'll put your chicken in a bowl or in a bag, and you're gonna put enough buttermilk to cover the chicken. And the buttermilk, along with about 1/4 of a cup of Frank's Red Hot sauce, will give it the acidity to kind of soften and tenderize the chicken. And after that, you're gonna add it's roughly a 1/2 tablespoon of each of the spices. So we had onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder, black pepper, and salt. Mix it up, and then let it sit for how long?
An hour minimum. But of course, some recipes online, as we went online and researched a lot of recipes, we've noticed they range from an hour to overnight. So it's at your discretion.
Then cover it, place it in the fridge,
And then it's it.
and then it's it. High five. High five. Do it right. What? What is that? Is that an ant?
Yeah, but that's a big ant.
Yeah, those, like, when there's one, there's gonna be more. Kill
No,
it.
that's not true. That's
It is
necessarily
true.
Not necessarily
Especially
true.
because I made something with bacon yesterday, but I made sure to wash it.
Oh, if you don't kill it, those ones are. We have them in Haiti.
I'm gonna mop today.
Now, let's work on the breading. For the breading, we're going to have 4 cups of all-purpose flour, a 1/2 tablespoon of allspice, and cayenne pepper. And then these ingredients here, spices, we're going to have 1 tablespoon for all of them. Ground pepper, salt, paprika, and chili powder. And what is this?
Italian.
Oh, Italian seasonings. And then for the last 2, for the major flavors of the breading, onion powder and garlic powder, we're going to have 1 tablespoon and a half or 2, depending on what Brittany would like. Now, on my end, Brittany's going to take care of this. On my end, I'm going to work on the egg wash. The egg wash consists of 4 whole eggs that I'm going to stir and beat. And after that, I will add 3 cups of water. Okay, Brittany, let's start working. So now that we have the breading and we have the egg wash, we're ready for coating the chicken. And then
First coat.
the first coat, we do 2 coats, and we're gonna let it rest here for 20-30 minutes, then do another coat. Now we're gonna bread the chicken. I'm gonna take the chicken straight out of the marinade. Put it inside the egg wash and give it the adhesive value. Then we're gonna coat it. This is our first coat. And the idea is we're gonna let the coated chicken sit for, I would say, 30 minutes to an hour. We're gonna do 30 minutes just because we're very hungry. We're gonna make sure I coat it well. Brittany would most likely would have done this cleaner. She agrees.
I agree.
Now we are going to do the second coating, and the second coating consists of this minor addition, well, not minor, this addition that Brittany really likes. It's the cornflakes. So we're going to have a milled cornflakes and then some actual cornflakes and mixed to the breading. Some actual cornflakes just to give it that crispiness. Egg wash, coating, and then rest for 30 minutes. It really helps if you have a tongue, if you have tongues.
So, Gerard, why do you bread it twice?
We bread it twice because, first of all, we enjoy a thicker coating. It has more flavor and it's more delicious. Second of all, we use the air fryer, and we've noticed that when we have one coat, it doesn't really give that crispy fried chicken feel. So the double coating is definitely something that we adopted as a given when we're doing fried chicken at home. While the chicken is resting after having been coated for the second time with the special ingredients, cornflakes, we are going to make our sauce. The first part is the onion and the garlic that's going to be fried. And towards the end, we're gonna add some sharp cheddar so it softens up. And after this has been fried and softened up, we will add it to the processor and blend it with chili powder, paprika, mayonnaise, ketchup, apple cider vinegar, and of course, red wine. Now we are about to make the sauce. We stir-fried the onion, garlic, and cheddar cheese. We're gonna put it in the small processor.
Why'd you take the blade out?
I don't know why I did that.
That actually makes it more difficult?
Just, okay. Now we're gonna add the other ingredients. Half a tablespoon for a little bit of tanginess.
Of apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar, thank you, Brittany. We are going to do mayonnaise. 1, 2, and 3. To this, I add a quarter of a cup of red wine. And then some paprika, chili powder. Let's do 1 tablespoon of this thing. Ketchup.
This thing.
And then we are ready. You know what? I'd like to add a little bit of olive oil, black pepper, and a sprinkle of salt just for flavor. We are going to process it for the sauce. Now, for the moment we've been all waiting for, let's officially start cooking the chicken. So for the chicken, something that Brittany and I we've noticed is that when we fry the chicken in the air fryer without a little bit of oil in it, it would be very dry. So what we do, we spray olive oil on top just to give it some moisture.
So 4 pieces of chicken. Oh, let's do 4 or 5.
Okay. We are going to let it air fry for 20 to 30 minutes, and we are going to savor this meal with our good friend Kaylin, who's stopped by and visited us.
You ready? Yeah.
These are the pieces of fried chicken, and we have our master chef Brittany and our lovely friend Kaylin, who are going to taste those pieces of chicken with and without the special sauce. Let's try it without the sauce and then with the sauce. Okay. Kaylin's gonna have a first bite. How is the first bite? Is it well seasoned? Is it crispy? Do you enjoy it? Do you like it? Are you saying it because you like us?
Well, I don't like you all that much, but no, it's really good. I'm excited to try the sauce now. It's hot.
Ooh, hot. That is Brittany's way of saying she's enjoying it.
It's really tender.
I have a feeling that it's better than what we did. Okay, now Kaylin is gonna be brave and try the sauce on top of the chicken. What is the verdict? She thinks it's okay.
No, it's good. I lost a lot of it though.
Let's see what the master chef thinks.
Master chef.
Or the master taster. You like it? Kaylin?
I'm ready to just go to town on this. Right.
Okay, go to town.
Are you gonna join us now?
Of course. Thank you,
This is really
ladies. Thank you.
Thank you for cooking it.
By all means, anytime.
Thank you for watching our video.
Thank you. This was a wonderful process. Hopefully you'll be able to make it at home. Please leave us some comments or give us some ideas what you'd like us to do. We had a lot of fun cooking this, and our goal is to show that cooking can be fun. It's part of our relationship. It's a mean of expression, a mode of expression for me. That's how I say, Brittany, I love you. And that's how Brittany says, I made a good choice.
Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe below. See you guys next time.
Marinade in butter fat.
The marinated butterfat.
We let it marinate in a mixture of
Butterfat.
focus.
Let's
He's
do
blocking it with his ass though.
Ah, yeah, you see that? You see that? You see that? You see that?
this. You introduce, please.
No, introduce.
So Turdface and I made a mistake, and
I made a mistake?
please don't. Just want to be Turdface.
Now let's talk briefly about the marinade in which the chicken is sitting and being tenderized. Turdface right there did not, I don't use Turdface, but she uses Turdface once in a while. So I chose to use it.